Hey guys, today I'm going to do a review on stuff for your teeth. So everybody's always asking me, Aixa, your teeth are straight, how do you do it? Aixa, your teeth are so white, how do you do it? Aixa, your teeth are healthy, how do you do it? Well, I'm going to tell you. To begin with, I didn't have straight teeth. I want to say 2 years ago, I went into my orthodontist and I got braces on. And after only, I want to say 8 months, I got them off and they were straight, like this. He did a really good job. His name is Dr. Swanky. Love him to death. He takes care of everything. Cleaning, braces, my band pops off, he puts a new one on, my bracket falls off, he puts on a new one, I need a filling, he puts one in, recommendations, and on top of that, he gave me a whitening system that was absolutely amazing. So after I got my braces, they were like, hey, you're going to need a retainer. I'm going to be like, okay, well, you can get one that's inserted in your mouth, or you can get one that you can take out. So for a month I had to wear these straight day and night. Sucked. But guess what? I have straight teeth and it works. And guess what? Every night I wear these. And guess what? I have straight teeth. So it's totally worth it. If you go and you get your braces done and you get them taken off, you have straight teeth and they tell you, wear your retainer. Wear your retainer. Because if you don't, you just wasted a bunch of money for a stupid plastic retainer and you didn't wear it, and then your teeth gets jacked up again, you're going to need braces again. So wear your retainer. And plus you can get them in cute colors. Mine's all glittery and I even got like a little zebra put in mine. His name's Jorge. So retainer, look at that. Fits perfectly. Because I wear it every single night. And yeah, I talk funny with it on, but it's worth the white and the straight teeth during the day. So I'm just going to keep this in for the fun of it. The other thing is that he gave me a whitening system. The whitening system was this. The Crest white strips, and it was the 3D system. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. This box came with, what was it, 84 whitening strips, and I've had this for 2 years and I still have some left over because you only need to do it like every few weeks. So inside every box, of course, came what everybody needs to read: directions. If you get a whitening system at a general store, which I really don't recommend, if you do, read the back side of the box. The back side of the box is always going to give you like a general summary of what you're going to read in the directions anyways. And I mean, it's important stuff. It's like cautions, important usage information, dental work, ingredients, etc. If you read something on a whitening system and there's an ingredient that you're allergic to, don't be like, well, I really want white teeth, but I'm allergic to it. I'll just suck it up. No. You just don't get that whitening system. You look for something else. I prefer you go to your dentist and ask them, because they can figure something out for you without you having to run around. Like so. But if you do, read. The other thing is the matching Crest 3D white mouthwash. This thing's pretty good. Lasts a while. Tastes good. It doesn't burn. You know those ones that you put in your mouth and it burns the hell out of you and you're like, it's not like that. And of course, before that, the matching Crest 3D white toothpaste. This stuff's pretty cool. Smells good. It's that blue color. Let me see. It's like a frosty blue. Tastes really good. And I mean, it lasts a while. It's not one of those toothpastes that kind of leaves you that linger in your mouth. But another thing that's very important besides a retainer, whitening strips, and mouthwash and toothpaste is this little thingy. You see that? You're like, well, what is that, like a toothbrush? No, it's not a toothbrush. It's a flossing tool. A lot of people do not floss. Well, why the hell do I need to floss, right? Okay, so I went into the dentist and they're like, have you been flossing? And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie. No, I completely forgot. I'm not flossing. They're like, well, do you know what happens when you don't floss? Well, tell me what happens when I don't floss. Well, you're gonna get cavities between each of your teeth. Okay, so if you've ever had a cavity before and it's on the outside or the inside of your tooth, it hurts pretty bad. It stings whenever you eat or drink hot and cold stuff. Whenever you eat sweets, it just stings and it burns. Wow. Talking with the retainer on. Anyways, it stings and it burns. Okay, so now imagine that pain between, inside each of these teeth. At least when they're on the outside, you can like grab it or you can like put a paper towel on it, something. No, these are in between. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gonna suck. They're like, well, yeah, you need to floss. I'm like, okay. So they recommended this thing. I went out and got it. Went back a few months later. They're like, looks like you're flossing. I'm like, you can actually tell. They're like, yeah, we put a sealant on and you're not getting cavities between your teeth. You're good. So all I can say is make sure you floss. And you don't have to floss every day. Once, twice, 3 times, maybe 3 times a week is tops. 3 times a week, good. Every morning, I use these 2. Every night, I use these 2 together. And probably once every 3 weeks, I use the whitening strips. And they're pretty simple. They come in little packets like that. You just tear them open and there's these little strips and you just put them on and sit around for 20 minutes and you actually see the difference within like one actual treatment. I mean, after a while you'll notice, but it's pretty good. So here, let's take this out. So that's all I can say is wear your retainer if you have one. If you don't worry about it. Floss. Try this 3D white system. It's amazing and it was totally worth it. Alright, thank y'all. Brush teeth, floss. Alright, bye.